This got everybody shook.
When the mashup scene exploded in the early 2000s, increasing numbers of talented small-time DJs and home hobbyists assembled some stunningly cool songs, EPs, and full-length records even, and they posted them online as free downloads. But the idea that these albums would be on vinyl was pretty much unthinkable, and of course this made physical copies of these band records even more desirable to collectors, DJs, and mashup fans. Here are some mashup records from my collection. After each record, I'm going to say whether or not it's been banned from online marketplace. Basically, Discogs is my barometer for that. There are a lot more of these, so if you like this, I'll do a part 2. If you have these records, or you're looking for them, tell us in the comments. Also, please let me know if you have any corrections or additional information. Let's kick it off with the best known producer on this list, Danger Mouse. His Grey album combined the Beatles' White Album and Jay-Z's Black Album and made a splash in 2004. It was sort of insta-banned from the commercial sale for like a week after it came out in the shops. I bought a CD of it at Newbury Comics before that happened, but I did not get the vinyl, unfortunately. There's still bootleg pressings of this popping up left and right, so if you want it, you can Google it and get it. I doubt Danger Mouse has anything to do with those releases, but they're being permitted, it seems like. This one's in my collection, Danger Mouse's early years 2001 to 2003. It's a 5-track LP of mashups. It's not on an official label, I don't believe. The art is minimal, and it's just like a 12-inch EP. I think it's probably intended for vinyl DJs to use it. The A-side is Nas vs. Portishead, Audio 2 vs. Air, and Suzanne Vega vs. 50 Cent. And the B-side is Outkast vs. Funkadelic and Exhibit vs. Radiohead. Straightforward A plus B mashups, man. Good stuff, though. The sale of this is still permitted if you can find it. Ziggy Remixed is a compilation record. Though the title is Ziggy Remixed, most of these songs are really mashups. A plus D, Atom, DJBC, and Totem are on this. DJBC and Atom are the most prominently featured with 3 tracks each. This one is banned from sale on Discogs and eBay. It seems to be one of the more scarce records I have. You don't see it around that much. So on this being labeled as Booty Records release, there really is not a Booty record label that I can tell. And by the way, Booty Mashup still keeps going on as a club night and has a lot of online events and a Twitch channel, so check it out. This next project is Woo Orleans. It's by American mashup artist DJ BC and combines vocals from Wu-Tang Clan projects with beats created with music from New Orleans. There was a 1-disc version pressed around 2009, and it appeared in black, clear, and pink vinyl. There might have been some more variants. Tell me below if you have one. The sleeve was generic, but it sometimes appears with like a hype sticker. There was an expanded 2-disc version of Woo Orleans released in 2017 on black vinyl, 2 discs with a color cover, and the additional disc had like new mashups on it. That was released for a record store day drop in 2017. All the different versions of Woo Orleans are prohibited from sale on the marketplace. Zamali is a Belgian mashup artist, and he has released 4 mashup 45s, like 7-inch records with high quality, astonishingly smooth and natural sounding Motown mashups on them on this Michigan Records imprint with these really charming labels. We have 2 of them. No Luck to Run / Don't Look Any Jamaican Rum, Basement Jacks, Good Luck vocals over Nowhere to Run by Martha and the Vandellas on the A side, and on the B side, Dennis Edwards' Don't Look Any Further over a Bob Marley instrumental. I'm not sure what the Bob Marley instrumental is. If you know, tell me in the comments. And then the other one we have from Zamali is Flamenco Freddy Ain't Too Proud, backed with Cloud9 Takes Control. It's a Temptations. The first song is the Temptations Ain't Too Proud to Beg over Crafty Cuts Flamenco Freddy. And the B-side is the Temptations Cloud9 over Amory's Take Control. So that's like 2 Temptations ones, so that's kind of cool. As of now, the Flamenco Freddy record is available for sale on Discogs, with a few copies up even, but No Luck to Run is banned from the marketplace. Our next record is Go Home Productions, Jacko Under Pressure 10-inch picture disc. Go Home Productions is an incredible mashup artist from Wales. This picture disc sounds like a picture disc, you know what I'm saying? But you have to admit the design is extremely cunning, and so I'm not even mad about the hissing noise. Side A is Michael Jackson's Rock With You versus Queen and David Bowie's Under Pressure. Side B is Michael Jackson's The Way You Make Me Feel versus the Beatles' Day Tripper, which is a great mix. And side B2 is the Jackson 5 I Want You Back versus Ash Sometimes. A great record, and this one is actually available on Discogs, guys. Amazing. You can buy it. Don't buy it on Amazon. I think there's a copy on there for like $10,000. Like, generally speaking, look both places, because sometimes there'll be something for sale for hundreds of dollars on Amazon, and it's really not worth that. Go Home Productions sometimes works with the blessings of the artists on these tracks, but I doubt that's the case here given the nature of the content. Here's another Go Home Productions record. It's a 12-inch 45 RPM record. The pressing sound for this one is far superior to Jacko Under Pressure. The package-wise, it's not as fun to look at. This is kind of intended for live club DJing, and this record has 2 tracks on it. The first one combines Franz Ferdinand's Take Me Out with Malcolm McLaurin's Buffalo Gals, and the second one combines Justin Timberlake's Sexy Back with Robbie Williams' Rude Box, and a kind of no-frill sleeve. Really cool, and this one is legal. You can buy this one on Discogs. Our final record is DJ BC's Ill Submarine by the Beastles. This 2-disc set features 20 tracks combining the Beastie Boys and the Beatles into a fictional band called the Beastles. The album art features a cunning combination of elements from both bands done by artist Yo-Yo Yosef. This is the 3rd Beastles album done by DJ BC, but it's the only one he did that made it to vinyl. Interestingly, it was also released on cassette, and even more interestingly, check it out, the stripes are the same width on both, even though the cassette's much smaller, the stripes are the same size of the waves. This record is banned. It's not available for sale on eBay or Discogs, and it's not possible to get it in any way that I know of. If you dug this video, man, click subscribe and check out this other video about pressing records with Ryan from Kindercore Vinyl. It's really cool.